What's going on, everyone? My name is Trey, or Shay. How you guys be doing, my fellow operators? Yes, the volume is really different, but yeah, we're not doing any gameplay. It's just gonna be keeping it casual. I think I'm gonna do a series on this, but probably doing our series called Food and Drink. But anyway, I'm just gonna be discussing a lot of things on Warframe. And another thing that I also want to include is that I'll be eating in this video, but I'm gonna try to keep the eating down to a minimum. Like I'll try different foods for some time now. So, first and foremost, shrimp tempura, and then I'll talk about the Limbo Rework. It's actually not that bad though. I wanted the shrimp dumplings so bad, but instead I get shrimp tempura. I know, they get the things by accident, but I forgive that. Shrimp tempura, at least that tastes good. Could and worse, given cheese. So, for the Devstream 88 in development, we have the Limbo Rework. So that's going to be one of the things that's going to be in common to hear about. So, real quickly, we have 3 abilities reworked for this section, and it'll be discussed. I think it's going to be discussable as usual, but I would say this: don't hate the frame, hate the player that don't know how to use the frame. Unless they don't really see the frame that usable. I don't know. But let's try this. The passive is now different. So whenever you feel like being banished to your own dimension, you now get the option to be banished instead. So in other words, once you roll, you can be able to roll in and out of the rift. So that's gonna be like your passive. This is your passive, so keep that in mind. Next one is the AoE damage. AoE damage? No, it's a AoE effect. So this is gonna be AoE. So now instead of doing this to one enemy, it's gonna be available for another enemy as well too. So this is not gonna be all for one enemy. This is gonna do some CC. And let me keep you guys in mind. Just be careful with how many enemies you target. I'm just saying, because I'm gonna just explain what I mean in just a second right now. Status is a different, and it's a rework of, I think, the second ability that was included. But remember, you know how Banish was working? Well, you now know how Status is going to work, because this is your second ability that's going to be installed when you have Limbo. Status is more likely a different AoE effect included. So, how you rift walking, you're now going to actually cast this on multiple enemies, but it's going to be able to freeze time as well too. So once that freezes time, this is going to stop projectiles or anything moving as well. Enemies won't be able to move. You on our hand will move. You and your friends will move. And when enemies stop projectiles, any projectile that will be fired in or towards the status zone or in a different dimension, these projectiles will be stopped. In order for you to unfreeze, you have to recast this ability once again. And be careful how many enemies you target with this ability, especially when trying to freeze time different enemies while targeting those enemies. This will have a problem when you're using this, because it will have a limit on how many enemies you target. Once you exceed that limit, you're going to end up freezing time. You're going to end up turning back into normal real quick, and end up costing you a cooldown. That's your penalty, because when you have that cooldown, you're not going to be able to recast it for a little bit soon. So you want to be careful on how you cast this or provide CC to the enemies in status, and how much damage you try to do TPS. Rift will be still the same, as well as Cataclysm. Rift will now be able to have an effect where if you kill enemies, or if enemies were killed inside of the rift, it will shoot lightning and cause damage outside in the material plane. Also include, while enemies are exiting the rift or going in between the cataclysm, as they end up saying this correctly, this will create another cataclysm. I think I said cataclysm. Yeah, that's right, cataclysm. This will create another cataclysm, but it'll still be able to freeze as well once they're inside of the rift, and as well towards making a quarter-sized cataclysm included. And with the Cataclysm itself, it'll be another AoE damage. But, yes, AoE damage included, but it will also spare out enemies when you toggle in and out of the rift. When I mean toggle, I mean when you switch it off and on. So more likely it's a changeable effect when you want to actually toggle the rift when you want to. So it does support the teammates, but let me tell you one more thing about this rework for Limbo. This is not finalized, so they still have time. They can check in within the next Devstream. By the time you watch this, you're going to be waiting until tomorrow or about a few 5 or 6 hours later. Maybe depending on your time, it could be 2 o'clock for you at Eastern Standard. For them to do another Devstream and say Limbo is finally reworked and we got everything, all the bugs and stuff done like that. Next one. I've been taking too long for Limbo. Next one will be the Rice Ball. I'll show this in just a second, but actually, this is not bad. So, with Chroma being a thing, we have now the deluxe skin for Chroma. Let me give you my honest opinion. Yes, it is that amazing. It is a dragon, man. A dragon. You just made Chroma into a dragon. He's been a dragon, and he made him more into some sort of Dragon King. The Supreme Dragon King. I mean, yes, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm using that term from Yu-Gi-Oh! Supreme King Dragon or Supreme Dragon King. Forgot what they call it with that dragon type monster. But with that deluxe skin, it'll make it look like the Shogun has been released and he just transforms to a dragon. Matter of fact, when you activate Chroma's 4th ability, you'll be amazed of how the deluxe skin is still inside of that, but you'll be having a little bit of armor left over. I mean, a little bit of light armor left over when you actually use your 4th ability, because you're actually having some leeway included. You'll be not that fat, but we shouldn't say Dragon is fat. He's amazing. We're going to continue all of it from there. I don't have that much info about Kingpin just yet, so I know you're probably wondering, what is Kingpin? What is Kingpin? What is Kingpin? I don't got that much info. I was going to do it on another video, and I don't know what to call the series, but it's going to be a little bit of referring to the Devstream. The third one is the photo booth mode. Now we also see this in prime time, including the last week version when we obviously seen the rematch from the actual 72-hour charity stream, live stream that we all saw. If you are a Warframe fan, boy or girl, we have seen that, and they also show a little bit more snippet of the photo booth mode. So with this, it's allowing you to actually get your faster sense going and running, but also at the same time, you're able to actually take a picture of yourself and I'm not saying inside of missions like the remote camera, but as like I don't know how to call this, small sized landscape, aka the Silver Grove area. You're able to take a picture, and you also have a feature that they also introduced in the Primetime series called the Chroma Key, as I will want to call it, or green screen, gray screen, black screen I want to call it, whereas you can take a picture and make it into where there's something in the background but get clear, and probably want to add this into some sort of your own personal background as well too, because it may look lit and awesome. Hey, you probably drop this into Photoshop and turn it into something else and make your Siren look like the actual true Medusa. Hey guys, you want a fanboy? You can go ahead and make Siren into Medusa as you want to. He also said something about Siren actually changed something, but that wasn't in the Devstream. So, Ball Booth Roll is going to be included. You're able to spectate, slow down time, have your own personal space and idea, fool around in there, and when you're done fooling around or showing your fashion frame, whatever, you can go ahead and take a picture, photo, whatever it is, or as I like to call it, a secret idea that I usually have, that I have in store, if you haven't seen the beginning of these videos already. So that's what's going to be happening with the photo booth mode. It allows you to take a photo of a Warframe, but able to actually save them on your PC. For console, Another thing I want to know if it's going to be also coming to console, because I know with games they usually have these half set, like it's PC only. I see it happening with GTA, but console, with Warframe, I want to see this become on console. It'll be really amazing to have this on console. Please. Okay, so Chroma, one thing you want to know. So yeah, that's it. Everything's done and we're good to go. So last thing I also wanted to try out is this roast pork bun. And I actually bit this anyway because I had to redo the video. But I'm not gonna care. Anyway guys, Chroma Deluxe skin is coming out soon for PC. Very soon. We can't wait to actually try out in our own hands on PC. But for those console players out there, or should I say those console operators out there, we gotta wait longer for them to actually put an insert. We'll finalize it, finish it, put an insert, put it in development, and then give us the actual accepted date that it's going to be coming out. As well as Warframe. Yeah, the Warframe has not been released at least. Has not been revealed a second time just yet. Get what I'm saying? But we'll wait and see how the Warframe will actually be coming out. See? You're actually getting hungry, are you? Anyway guys, that's it. Chroma Deluxe skin is coming out soon. The Limbo Rework is not finalized, so it's not going to come out that soon just yet. I already seen a little bit more of Nathaniel Rework coming out soon. Don't know how that's going to happen. Chirp, 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 chirp. And photo booth mode. Photo booth mode, I would like to try. Oh crap, I'm kidding. I didn't drop my food. Photo booth mode will be coming out soon for PC and also really soon for console. Just gotta get everything set and done, and that'll be it. Anyway guys, my name is Trey, Overlord, or Shay by the way. I am about to be out. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video and while I'm eating. If you did enjoy today's video, then don't forget to hit that like button if you did enjoy. And also if you want to see more content, as well as any other content, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, but to my fellow operators, I will see you later. Still, this is seriously not actually that bad.